All right, folks, it's about 9 a.m. Silage is done been fed. Done been fed. There's your English for the day. A new dry bale of hay, which they were very thankful to get. And because of conditions and circumstances, I went ahead and I'll call it those 2 half bales, 2/4 bales in the rains. They got removed for some bedding. One of these is good to have, especially this time of year. Anybody that differs, you apparently haven't been run down. Okay, I had to go about 2, almost 3 paddocks away to go get that newborn heifer who is shivering. She didn't have enough in her to want to run from me or get up on her own. So I don't know, she doesn't seem too bad. And here's her mama. This is a heifer, 119. Heifer, now a cow. She was concerned. Or wait a minute, is this 119? No, it is not. All right, so who is? All right, well, you caught me on camera here making a fool out of myself, but sometimes it's hard to keep track a little bit. No. My biggest fear now is abandonment. I'm gonna keep a watchful eye out all day. Yeah, see, she's shivering. I got her on some drier type hay here though. It was better than where she was laying in the wet grass. I'm gonna keep my eye on her all day long and see if Mama comes back to her and she latches on, which I want to say she has already. But for any of you that want to say right now, you know, what's the matter with you? No, bring her in the barn now, get her dried off and warm and everything else. I do that, and it's 110% abandonment. And that means I'm going to have to deal with this calf for many months to come myself and Dad. And there is that chance that it's going to be okay. I'm just going to have to keep a watchful eye on it. So yeah, she's cold. She was born in the cold rain. I am not going to give any kind of a treatment. Not that Multimin 90 is for sickness, but while I had her, I gave her some Multimin 90. We'll see what happens. Huh? You've had a rough night, haven't you? You've had a rough night. But I'm very reluctant to show videos like this because I know it'll rub a lot of people the wrong way and flare up a lot of people for 15 different some comments. You need to understand, you know, I don't do everything correctly. I don't got the highest education as a cattleman. I don't claim to be a cattleman. You need to understand that this is everyday common. It's just some people will show the videos and show you what's really going on, and some people won't. I've probably held back 50, 60 different videos in the last couple of years or better out of concern for it upsetting some people, which I don't care about, but I do care about. You know, I do like this channel. I've stated before, it's part of my daily ordeal, and not daily, but weekly, and I enjoy it. I figure this isn't that half bad. This is very common. This happens. And for the operators that are running 200, 300, 400 head of, cow-calf pairs is a daily common. I can only assume. But, yeah. I want to say that's Mama hollering. I need to figure out which one that was again. And keep a good eye out. we'll see what happens, folks. Keep a watchful eye, see what happens. I'm gonna give it till about 3-4 o'clock this afternoon, and if I gotta grab her, I'm gonna have to grab her. Get her a bottle of warm milk and some dry colostrum that we do have available in this case. And that little heifer calf's gonna have to be tended to for months and months and months by us instead of hanging with mom. But we'll see what happens. And of course the rain's coming down here again. This rain continues like this for another hour or 2 or 3. I'll be grabbing her beforehand. Okay, that's Mama right there. She's over here, idiot. Actually, no, it's not the heifer. We'll call her a cow now. It's not her. She was doing a real good job being a new mama down there until this morning, and the calf walked away. We could not tell if she had latched on or not yet. Which one are you? Hey. Hey, idiot. Just have to keep an eye out, see what happens. It's part of it, folks. It's part of it. Don't know what else to say. My morning's done here. Full of mud, shit, wet, but big deal. I gotta come up with some stuff to do today because hitting the fields, spreading manure, or anything like that is completely out of the question, obviously. But what are you gonna do? All right, I thought some people might want to see that. I bet you a lot of people don't. Watch the comments. Actually, I don't care. Comments don't bother me at all. But that's it. We'll talk to you sooner or later.